Alright, let's do this. Hey internet land, I've got a bit of a longer video to do today, and that's because I've actually got two model boxes to open rather than one. That's because I've just been delayed in doing the last one. So some of you may already know what's in your box because you may have received it, or you might be watching this to find out what the hell is model box, which I just spoke about. Essentially, yourmodelbox.com, you go on, you sign up, and each month you'll get one of these. And it will vary in size depending on what's inside, but it's $23.99 a month plus shipping to wherever you are. And yeah, you get your box of hobby goodness. So let's jump in. I'm just going to turn my mic a little bit so you can hear me okay. Let's jump into it and see what's in the two model boxes from both January and February. Maybe February and March, I may be slightly wrong. Let's find out when we open the box. So we're going to put this one to the side first of all, and we'll jump into the first one. Right, now I'm going to take the bit of paper out, and I'm only going to look at the top bits. So this is January and Sci-Fi. I'm not going to do any. I don't really like showing what's in it because obviously you find out straight away what's in the box because it says so on the card, and I like to just look and then read the card afterwards so I know what I was looking at. Okay, right. So we're going to open it up. And we'll show like this. There we go. The camera's probably going to jump all over the place on focus, so we'll maybe move this bit in. We'll move this out of the way and bring things in one at a time. So the first thing we're going to get is some Watercolors paint. This is always nice to get in the box. This is some Watercolors Ochre 2. I really like watercolor paints. They have great coverage, one time coverage. You can often get away with not having to do two coats, although you do, but in most cases these things work brilliantly. Highly recommend Watercolors. I have a whole bunch of them off to the left here. Actually quite a few of them came through model box. And here's a Violet 3. Get the camera to focus in on that maybe. There we go. Wakey wakey. Here we go. So there's two paints in there. We've then got something from Gatehouse Gaming UK. I saw these guys at I think I've seen them at UK Games Expo. This is a sort of box. So let me open this up a bit so you can see. So it's a little tub of sort of scatter terrain. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So we've got like a crate of sort of like grenades and yeah, there's a crate of grenades. And other little bits of sort of, you know, bit of debris to sort of scatter around your gaming table. For some reason I'm having trouble getting my camera to focus in on this. There we go. So yeah, you get the idea. There we go. Alright, so that's nice. Kind of looks like it's 3D printed. I've done some similar stuff on my own 3D printers, like barrels and things like that. That's a nice little bit of scattering. Oh, you could, if you've got very large bases, you could use them on some of the larger bases as basing materials. So we'll set that to one side. What else have we got? We've got this guy. Now this is something I will have to refer to the paperwork because this is a miniature without any card or anything on him. I have to guess, it looks like Bane. It looks like a version of Bane. Let me see if I can get that to... Come on, camera. If this doesn't work, I'm going to actually change the camera slightly so that it focuses in on this a bit better. Anyway, let's do that now. Otherwise I'm going to be doing it all the way through the video. So sorry for the slight interruption. Let me just set this camera focus. Why are you being a pain, Mr. Camera? Let's force the focus. Let's take it off auto. Never use auto. Should have done this beforehand. Now let's try. That's better. There we go. See, he looks a bit like a Bane character, doesn't he? Got pipes come off the back of him. I think there's a little additional, yeah, like sort of pipe to go on there. It's a pretty hefty creature. So when we look at the card, we'll see where he's from. Underneath then is the model box official miniature that you get. I think every 3 months you get one of these. So this must be one of the months where you get one, and it's definitely a sci-fi version of Rox, the model box fox. She's the mascot of the company, and there you go. Very sci-fi looking individual with a big old gun. So probably could be used in a number of games where you can bring your own miniatures. I think Rogue Stars is one where you can sort of make a space warband. And then there's some sweeties. There's always a pack of sweets in there, which is nice. And then you have to check the. You always have to check the inside of the box, because sometimes there's going to be something hidden in this black sort of packing material. But that's it. So that was the January sci-fi box. Now let's grab a bit of paper. So here we go. Space Trooper Rox. Yep, we got that. The Alien Federation CP models. So that must be this guy. Alien Federation CP. So my CP models in this box. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. He looks like what would happen if you sort of, Bane in space. That's what he looks like. That's a cool model. I wonder if I can put that into something like Core Space when that Kickstarter comes through, or other types of games like that where I could potentially bring my own models to the game. Because he's one cool dude. I like that miniature a lot. Yeah, of course we've got Rox. On the other side we've got Sci-Fi. I actually got this set here. So you may get different bits in your set. And then we've got two paints from Watercolor Paints. And as you can see, you may have got different colours in your own box. It's always variety. I've actually got the violet, but I haven't got this ochre. So that's nice. It's a paint that I don't have. Sorry, I've got like hiccups or something coming. Right, so that was the January box. Pretty much what you see on the camera here. The terrain, the sweets, the Rox exclusive model, the CP model, Sci-Fi terrorist guy, and two paints. Good, nice little variety there. Some models, some terrain or scattered terrain pieces, some paint. I like to get a bit of variety in my boxes, not just all models, because hey, not like we've all got not enough models. So some stuff to decorate them with, stuff to paint with is always really cool. Right, let's jump on to the next one. Let's move all this to one side. I'm way behind on painting my model box fox spot miniatures. I've got about 4 or 5 of them that I need to paint up. Right, let's grab the next box, which is this one. Let's break the seals on it. No, I've not been opened. Right, let's grab the bit of paper. Oh, it's a smaller one, this one. Okay, so this one is Mortal Gods. Right, we're not going to look at the pictures too much. Oh, and the other one, I did get this sheet of paper as well for Watercolors to test your coverage of your paint, so you can paint different colours on the squares and see how well it covers. I may use that. Right, so let's go in here then. Right, we're going to move it to one side and we're going to do one thing at a time. So straight on the top, we have got a miniature from Mortal Gods, Test of Courage. Who's this person? Let's crack it out of the box, shall we? Alright, let's butcher this name. Achelios of Cryptpros. He looks cool though. He looks a bit like a Spartan. Yeah, could he be a cool looking Leon? No, he's not far off being a Leonidas model. Maybe the shield's a bit wrong, but he looks pretty cool. That spear's going to take some bending back, but yeah, there we go. Cool looking dude with a spear and a shield. And his card there. Mortal Gods, not a game I'm familiar with. I'll try and check it out. A nice little MDF base for him to go with there. Right, next up, sweets. We'll take those. Right. Is this another mod? No, this can't be another rocks, can it? Okay. I'm getting the right months here, right? That was January, and this is February. So there's a rocks model in the January box and another one in the February box. So there we go. And it's always, I think it's always done by different people. You know, they're always quite unique. So this one again, it's like a Romanesque type. You can definitely tell it's a fox. There's its sword, shield. You see her tail sticking out the back there. That's quite cool. I like that one. But I wasn't expecting to get another one. That's good. So I've now got a whole collection of these things that I need to get painted up of the model box fox. Right. Next up, we've got some Vases by Alien Lab Creator. You see those? Yeah. So they are like 32mm bases or 30mm bases probably, and they've got these kind of cool Romanesque type period carvings and stuff on the floor. So they're quite cool. Yeah. Like those, but yeah, absolutely. You could also use them in various sort of alien type scenarios. You could see them being used. Something I've not got or seen before. Right, some paint. This is Model Color Acrylic Panzer Series Brown Violet. Oh, yeah, Brown Violet. There we go. 70.887. Don't actually have that one. That's nice. And some more paint. So in here we've got the Foundry Paint system. Yeah, Warmonger Miniatures. And we've got which one's this? Union Blue. Not actually used these paints. I actually do have a couple of them, mostly again coming through Model Box. I haven't really used them, so I don't know how good they are as paints. Another ochre shade. I'm all about the ochres in these boxes. Right, I'm checking the inside of the box. That's it. That's all that's in there. So we'll go through the February box, and we've got nicely 3 different paints. One from Vallejo, 2 from Foundry Paint system. All new, not ones I've had before. We've got the sort of Romanesque or alien sort of distant, you know, historic alien modelling sort of view. Yeah, those are quite cool. Finding words hard today. The Roman Model Box Fox, looking kind of cool. Got this on the camera for you so you can actually see it. And the Leonidas looking guy, who I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name again, but there you go. With his cool kind of face shield, spear. Yeah, looking very 300-ish. That was it. Oh, we got some sweets as well, didn't we? Yeah, so that's the box. There we go. So you've seen the sorts of things you get in a model box. I think this did so. Where's the card? We can look at the card again. So this was the card for this month. There we go. So rocks, the hoplite. Yep. Shield of Zeus. A Alkalios, the Kryptonite. Shield of Zeus. Alright, so everyone got the same model in that respect. So you would have got her, you would have got this guy. Everyone got the Ancient Greece. There we go. That's the sort of thing I was looking for. Ancient Greece ruined bases. And then some paints from these guys. There we go. And the next month, here we go. So March, which should be coming through soon, is the medieval box. So So I'll try and be a bit more timely on that one when it comes through. I'll try and do it within the first couple of days that I get the box. So you can see, hopefully, new stuff if you've not already seen this. So hopefully that's giving you a view of what Model Box does. If you're interested, I'll stick a link in below. It is a referral code. I'm in no way affiliated or getting any money from doing this. I just do it because I get the box and I make videos on all sorts of stuff around the hobby. So I thought worth doing these. But that, yeah, as you can see down here, if you become a Model Box subscriber yourself, you do get your own unique referral code. So I'm completely open about that. So if you use mine, I get some money. I think you get some money as well. You get some money off your first box, which can't be bad if you want to give it a go. So yeah, there you go. That's Model Box. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm now doing Let's Plays of various board games or tabletop games with my kids. If you want to see those, learn how to play some games along with us. I also do Twitch for sort of live stream painting. You can follow me on twitch.tv/laughingboy, or you can come here on YouTube to see model box openings, maybe some painting stuff. Otherwise it's Let's Plays of board games and things like that. Alright, thanks for watching. Give me a like, that'd be awesome, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. I always have to come over here and press the button.